Hello everybody, my name is the Otaku Gamer, and welcome back to another commentary. This is the first commentary I have done in a long time, obviously. I've only done two on this channel in the entirety of its existence. The first of which was a commentary on anime sub versus English dubbed anime. And this third commentary is kind of a response to that, but I will get into that in a little bit. The second one was on horror, games, movies, all that sort of stuff, and of course this one is a response to the first one. This is kind of an add-on, if you will. This is just anime versus manga commentary, and that's a broad statement. I could talk about a lot of different stuff between just anime and manga, right? So what's the purpose of this commentary? So, over the last probably few months, almost a year, I'd say, I've really gotten into the Attack on Titan manga series. However, I have not watched the anime series of Attack on Titan. I have seen various clips, it's hard not to. It's a fairly, popular series, it's kind of hard to miss it. But I have not actually watched the anime series myself yet. I would like to go at some point in the future and watch it, because it looks very good. The animation looks very good, and I've heard a lot of good things about it. But yeah, I've read the first 10 volumes of the manga series. I have not read past volume 10. I would like to get the next few volumes out. I would like to get buy the next few volumes so I could read more, because I've been really enjoying reading that, and it's probably become my favorite manga series. So, basically, the whole purpose of this commentary is just to show. I'm going to show a few. I took a few basically images of different shots of the manga and the anime. There's kind of spoilers in that territory, because I am showing scenes from the manga and anime, so there is potential for spoilers. It's all stuff that I have seen, I think, for the most part. So I'm not spoiling myself, obviously, but yeah, so if you don't want to be spoiled, then I wouldn't watch this video right now. I would go watch Attack on Titan. I would pick up a few more volumes of the manga. It's good, I promise. They're fairly cheap. I got the 10 volumes for like $10. It was pretty damn great deal, especially for manga. But yeah, so in this commentary, that is what I will be discussing. Alright, so the first picture I wanted to show here was of the anime. So this is near I believe this is near the end of volume 10. Yeah, because this is like one of the last scenes. You see, this is the character Reiner. So Reiner is basically revealing his identity to Eren and the rest of the characters, and basically talking about being a warrior. So this is the one using the scene from the anime. And likewise, as a comparison, here's the same one, but in the manga. Moving on past just simple anime and manga differences, obviously, are just the differences, obviously, in art style. You can see, obviously, the anime obviously has color. Mangas are always black and white for the most part. There are a few full color mangas that I have read, but they're pretty rare. They exist, but if you read manga, you just be prepared to see black and white. Whereas obviously anime, you'll see a lot of color, you'll see a lot of detail, and it's also just how it's distributed. Anime is you have independent volumes, you'll have full length sets, whereas manga typically you just buy a single volume, or maybe you'll wait till an omnibus comes out or something. But typically, it's just better to. It's pretty much, omnibuses are really only for the longer series like Naruto or One Piece or stuff like that. Whereas with stuff like Attack on Titan, you really don't need omnibuses. It's like a 24 volume series, I think. It just finished recently. I think the one of the last volumes of the series just got distributed in English. So yeah, it was ongoing for quite a while. I think since 2009. Anyways, this one is of a fight earlier. I think this is like volume 7 or 8, maybe 9. And this is between Eren in Titan form versus Annie. And likewise, we have a scene from the anime where Annie in Titan form is trying to eat Eren. And as you can see, the difference in color and all that, and just the overall animation. Here's another scene later on in the anime where they're actually having a fight in the city. And this is interesting because, they're obviously, they stick out, Titans really stick out in the animation versus the rest of the background, which is pretty interesting, which is something maybe it isn't as obvious as it's done maybe in a manga, in my opinion. And now the final image I wanted to show here is again from the mangas, and this is, I do believe this is volume 7 where this shows up, where it's basically where the character Armin is sitting in the grass, and Annie in Titan form isn't known as Annie yet, but it's just known as the female Titan. Basically kicks him off his horse, and basically takes him to the ground, and now she's just kind of hovering above him. And as you can see, just in the right image, you can't really even see her face. She's just a Titan at this point. And so, yeah, that kind of concludes my basic thoughts versus anime versus manga. I just used Attack on Titan in this video, obviously through the various images, between the manga and the anime to kind of demonstrate my thoughts on that. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. Hopefully it was a bit more professional versus my some of my older commentaries, which is just me and a webcam, I thought this would be more interesting just to, have some basic images to demonstrate it rather than just the bland, just talking about it. But so yeah, I've just read the first 10 volumes of Attack on Titan. In a way, this was also kind of it wasn't really first impressions, but it was just talking about it. But anyways, I'm curious what you guys think about the difference between anime and manga, and whether you think anime stands out more or manga stands out more. For me, I like manga better because you can buy it in bulk. You can just read it. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I just enjoy reading manga more. So I say I don't like watching anime, I do, and I think anime does do certain things better. Obviously, you have voice acting, you have the music, and there's so many great things that anime already does to further compel the story or the scene. And but I feel like manga can do that just psychologically almost on its own without having any of those things. Of course, I like listening to music when I read manga, but sometimes I don't even need that. Sometimes I just need to read it, and it's fine. But regardless, I'm curious to hear what you guys think about the whole idea of anime versus manga. I would be curious to hear what you guys think about it in the comments below. Let me know. Leave a like if you enjoyed the commentary. Comment, of course. Share as well. I'm really open to doing more commentaries again. I really enjoyed making these, as well as the gaming videos, because obviously those are an essential part of this channel. But I also like doing this other stuff too, because it just allows me to, be a little more open about what I like and, what I think. So, that's all I gotta say about that. I am the Otaku Gamer. I hope you guys enjoyed, and this is the Otaku Gamer, signing out. See you guys.